Hey Aquas, how are you guys out there? This is your Sunday reading here for you, for Aquarius only. This is Aquarius only channel. You can visit my other channel, which is the Tough Love Tarot. If you want some messages, they may resonate with some of you too over there. Right now, I'm just doing like a collective because it is a collective warfare going on right now. No sense in breaking it down into signs because it's out here for everybody, good or bad. Aquarius, what I got for you is like freedom, work, launch to success. Yeah. A lot of you Aquariuses out there are turning a new leaf. Get rid of people, places, and things that don't serve your purpose. You put in the hard work here when it came to you and other people around you. You had set yourself free. You set a lot of other people free with the work that you put in. You got them out of this headspace, this cage that they were keeping themselves in, and your own. So now you're going higher. Okay, you're reaching a higher plane of success. A lot of you are going to, experience success. Like everything that you've done was not done in vain. Spirits get ready to show you it wasn't done in vain, whatever it is. You had to throw away the trash. You had to get rid of some people, some places, some things in order to make this to go farther. Because something here was holding you back and it wasn't any good. Throw it away, get rid of it, tossing it out, okay? Tantric sex. I don't know if you was involved with this or this person that you was involved with has some kind of kinky ways about themselves that you didn't know about. Some unforbidden sex type of things that they were doing, because tantric sex is not like normal. It's something else, going way beyond what a regular sex is. You get what I'm saying? They were fulfilling their fantasies. This person had some kind of fantasy about, I don't know, addictions or something like that, or this, whatever this was with sex. I feel like a lot of you, for some of you, you were dealing with somebody that just like had fetishes. You didn't know nothing about this, but I'm telling you, Simply Love is telling you, all right, from spirit. You were dealing with somebody, some of you knew, I don't think some of you knew, some of you didn't know, okay, that this person had some kind of sex fantasies and fetishes, and I'm hearing that they would call on or seek out prostitutes. They had to pay for this kind of fantasy. It was an addiction. They had to have this. And this person's got some kind of personality disorder, but that was part of fulfilling their fantasy here, okay? Once upon a time, you loved this person. Once upon a time, you felt like this, like this was it or something like that. But it was just a fantasy you was trying to fulfill within yourself. This person, there were some things here that you didn't see. And you didn't take, I'll be honest with you, Aquarius, you didn't take time to see it. It was something you just jumped into and started seeing things as it was going along. But there was still a lot of secrets with this person that you didn't know about. And it's like, man, how could somebody hold stuff like this in and just be up in your face and smiling and laughing and call themselves making love to you, but this in the background, this person, whew, I don't know, man. Damn. You get off of that. Weird. Okay, I got the bones here, and I'll pull some out for you, and I got here, let's see, the number 37 may mean something to you. This is clouds. See that? So maybe you had some cloudy days, or this person is in a cloud, like, or they like dark, like some kind of dark energy. Like this person's like, they just negative or something. Like everything about them is about like low vibrational, like saying, like they get a kick out of people. This is what I'm just hearing from spirit, Aquarius. they get a kick out of seeing other people fail, even you. Like something about with you, they get a kick out of seeing, like they want to see you in darkness like they do. They want you to be the same way, whoever this person is. But for a lot of you, their time has run out. See the clock there? Their time is run out with this negative energy that surrounds this person. And they, wherever they go, they take that energy with them. Yeah, it's you, Aquarius. That's your symbol, Aquarius. Or you could have been dealing with somebody that was an Aquarius. And with this cloud, it could have been Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person has a lot of devilish ways. You got the devil there. 5. That may mean something to some of y'all. Yeah. This person has demonic ways or some type of like a demonic entity attached to them. Like, and it's been like this for a long time, I'm hearing. Y'all might be pulling several messages out here, so take what resonates. Don't worry about anything else. If it doesn't resonate, it could be coming up for you, or some of you may have already experienced this energy. Somebody's sending some kind of signals, or got a signal out on you, or it's like signaling you, or I'm hearing GPS trying to find out where you're going and what you're doing. Like they got some kind of, for some of you, they may have you might want to check your car out or something. They may have a tracking device on you or something like that. But I feel like this person is trying to find out and locate. I'm picking up location, your exact location, where you going. You know what I'm saying? And we got here number 106. 6 plus 1 is 7. This person wants to come in talking about they want to give you a ring or a gift or wanting your hand in marriage. Asking something like something about a gift, and it's a ring on here. It doesn't necessarily have to be a ring. It could be anything. But Spirit is saying here with the books. 25 might mean something to you, narrowed down to 7. You might want to look into it. It might be something that you don't know about, or something behind this ring or this gift or whatever it is that they want to try to give to you. You might want to do some investigation on that. It may not be on the up and up or what you think it is or what they're trying to make you think it is. Yeah, protect yourself. Or you being protected with the cross here. You're being protected. This person might be putting on a show for you. You're being protected from this show for some of you. I'm not saying it's all of you. 84 might make a something to y'all. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Narrows down to a 4. Yeah. Or it could be something about a movie. Somebody might want to do a Netflix and chill. Aquarius. You got number 56 or 55. Yeah, 56. 84. Somebody might be 56 or 23 or 37. I'm trying to figure out what I'm feeling with that. I'm gonna put this aside right now till I don't know what I'm feeling with that, and I don't want to just tell you anything with this 55 card. That's what it is, 55. 56. I gotta get my eyes checked, y'all. Don't tell nobody. With Ashley's next gen Novella performance fabric. It looks like a fan to me, or something, or an angel, or something like that. Something that you might want to blow away, or Because they got two things on both sides, but you know, whatever, when you toss them, whatever it comes out, that's what you have to read it by. So I don't know. This kind of look like an angel or something like that, or a fan. Does a fan make any sense to y'all? Like, you know, it ain't gotta make sense to me. Sometimes that's where I'll be trying to make sense of it for myself or something. I don't know. A fan or an angel or something like that may be speaking to some of you out there. But you got the 4-leaf clover here, where there's going to be some kind of good luck coming towards you. Something about a luck. Like, okay, maybe this is with the fan. It looks like a fan to me. Some good luck is blowing your way or something like that. Some good luck coming your way, Aquarius. Oh boy. And we got y'all can see it's a knife. That's what it's a knife. So be careful of people that may want to backstab you, or there could be somebody in the background trying to backstab you. But like I said, remember here, like, when I'm going to give y'all the information, but a lot of it you don't need to worry about. Like, but I just have to let you know this, because what Spirit is telling me, you know. But you are protected. That's what I want you to know, is keep that in the back of your mind. But there's some things here that, you know, sometimes it's good to be aware of, like what's going on around you, the energies around you. You kind of like, maybe you just want to, you know, cut it out. You know, maybe that's what that means. You might want to cut out some things. What is the hell is this? Trade. Bird. There's Lucky Star. What it look like? Like a lucky star or something like that. That's what it looked like. Trip, vacation, something like that. A trip, island. I'm just hearing that. I really don't know. Okay. 40. Somebody could be 40, or that number could mean something to you. Rounded off to a 4, because zeros really don't mean nothing. This looks like some kind of leaf. Something with you know those leaves that, like, Christmas, they're leaf, and they got like they're green, and then they got like a red something, like a red ball or something on them. That's what, I don't know what this means. I don't understand what it means, but it's here for you. So I don't know, something about Christmas to y'all. Maybe you met this person around Christmas time. I don't know, but that's what I'm seeing, what it looks like. Let me get a couple of more. Get a couple more. Glasses. There's something that you need to see. Something's coming into focus for you, or you're going to find out something, or somebody could be watching you. Use any of those scenarios that resonate with you. A 2 could mean something. The number 2. I'm getting a big energy of spying. I really am getting a big energy of spying. And you got the number 25, which rounds off to a 7. And it's something's brewing, because that's a coffee pot, and it's like brewing. So somebody is watching you, or investigating you, or you can see something, or something's coming clear to you, because it is brewing. Whatever that situation is, it's really brewing. I'm gonna give this other card. Let me just. This one fell right in my lap. Let's see what it says. 92 may mean something. 7, rounding off to a 7, but that's a shark right there. Somebody here is waiting to attack, or say something, or come towards you, attack. I'm getting more of an attack, because sharks are attack. They attack people, but they kind of I don't know. It seemed like somebody watching you and brewing. Like there's something they seeing they may not like for some of y'all. Let me just get it out intuitively what I'm hearing. That somebody might be watching you and seeing something they don't like, something they mad or something like that they don't like, and they've been like a shark. Like, how can I get the words out, Spirit? They give me the word for this shark individual. That somebody's been circling you or something, like been just like waiting for the right time to come in or the right time to attack or something like that. Yeah, that's the side it's supposed to be on. This looks like a what they call, okay, number 18. 8 plus 1 is 9. So this is like a, you know, those things that you when you paint a paint panel or something like that. So I feel like this got something to do about your creativity. Somebody is circling around whatever it is you doing or something. Some of y'all could be online or you have your own business or something like that. It's like somebody's like circling around that or wanting to see what it is that you doing, creativity, watching your creativity or something. Or attacking. Okay, I'm hearing that too. That somebody could be attacking whatever it is that you got going on. They trying to attack it or something. Or they watching you to, you know, kind of analyzing. This person might be like just watching to see. I don't know what the fuck they watching to see. I mean, most people come to watch it, you know, to see about their, you know, if they doing whatever it is that they doing for that. But this is something else. Something about attacking your creativity for some of you. Somebody in the background is trying to attack your creativity or has been or wanting to do what the hell it is that you're doing. They could be stealing your creativity and trying to make it their own. Somebody's here might want to be you, Aquarius. There might be some people, a person, something may want to try to be you, and they may be in, you know, watching you and gathering your material, but you know, nothing like that never works out. It never does. You know, we're on a planet with a bunch of fucking babies. That's all we are, you know, a bunch of babies that have not healed themselves. That's what we in the planet of right now. And it's get ready to go really ham out here. People get ready to see people. Like, it's going to take you by surprise, the people that has been in the background trying to cut you down and the things that they have done to you. That means relationship, family members, don't matter, whatever it is, situation. It's in the age of Aquarius is look it up. You can look it up and it'll tell you. Don't have to believe nothing I fucking say. Look it up. That everything is coming to a head. People got to face themselves. They got to face their demons. And that causes for them to be uncovered. The things that they've been doing in the background, you know, like, it's like spirit putting them up front, you know, front and center, get up here, and everybody they've been doing this stuff to is going to be able to see it. They ain't going to be able to hide it like they've been doing in this the Pisces season that we just got out of. People was going ham. They was thinking this thing was a joke and people was a joke and they could just play around and do all kind of shit. That stuff is coming out and these people is going to be so embarrassed. Some people, you know, they're going to be taking themselves out because they're not going to be able to handle what they dished out. They're not going to be able to handle it. It's going to cause them to do some weird shit. Some of them might lose their damn mind because of the stuff they did and everybody's finding out about it. Whatever the secrets were, whatever they've been hiding it, they thought nobody know about but them. That shit's get ready to be revealed because some of the stuff, the things that they were doing was not acceptable to the creator. Okay, so they sending their angels and spirit guides and ancestors to just shake this thing up. It's all going to be shooken up. Nothing's going to be the same anymore moving in here with Aquarius age. It's age of information. People should be knowing stuff by now on top, but they still not believing. They not believing. So that's the thing. 67. Like somebody, like, I don't know. Like I said, they trying to flex. This is somebody doing exercise. Maybe y'all doing exercise. Like there gonna be different scenarios. Some of y'all might be going to the gym and getting in shape. You know, get your body together. Somebody could be 67. Somebody could be flexing. I'm hearing that too. Flexing, like trying to flex or, excuse me. Somebody may be seeing you like, wow, like your body changed, everything about you has changed. It's like you look like a whole different person. You don't look the same as you did to this person or something like that. You got 95. Breaking down to a 4. Yeah, it looks like you're just chilling with this coffee cup here. It looks like you're just chilling, relaxing, enjoying your morning tea, or this is the tea. Or somebody trying to find out the tea about you, like what is you doing? Looking good, smelling good, moving forward. And somebody here has been trying to, you know, interrupt your space from afar, not in front of your face, behind your back. This is somebody here doing this. Trying to throw a monkey wrench into your, whatever it is you're doing here. And I got a feeling it's some kind of platform or something in that nature for a lot of you. Some of y'all might end up being on TV, like a worldwide, like just get discovered out of nowhere. Like film, doing some kind of film, TV, something, podcast might blow up. Something here is you going to make you a star, like a superstar. Some kind of luck you getting here, like out of nowhere. But somebody trying to blow that shit up with the bomb. It's 6. Somebody could be 65. Narrow it down to a 1. 6 minus 5 is 1. Or you going to explode. Maybe, you know, like I said, you may be exploding, Aquarius. You might be blowing up here. For some of you, it could be somebody else trying to blow your shit up because you're being successful here right in front of their face. But no worries. What's meant to be is meant to be. Because everything that happens in the material already happened in the spiritual. So it's just playing out here. So you can see it in a material way, visual wise. So you can actually see it for yourself. Okay, Aquarius, let's see. Spirit, what's the messages for Aquarius? What is it? What is it? You might get a phone call, a text message, or some kind of communication is coming into you. And you're looking like, with your finger, like, where? What? It might catch you off guard, Aquarius. Somebody get ready to give you some kind of phone call. It could be anybody. Could be somebody that you let go of. It could be somebody that, a family member, friend, something. Somebody that you ain't heard of. I'm hearing Spirit say you ain't heard from them in a while. You get ready to get that call. You get ready to hear from them. Marriage. Sacred union. Now, it's kind of confirming the bones that I just laid down for you, because it had a ring on there. Remember, it had a ring on there. Like, whoever this is, get ready to call you, or they want to tell you that they want to get married or engaged or something here. Yep, that's their plan. And we're going to see if that's all true, you know, if they really honest about that. That just be something to get back in the door, get you back on their good graces, because I don't know why I'm hearing that this person needs your energy in order to survive. They ain't never had nobody like you around them and give them energy enough to try to bring in other people or make their situation look good than what it is, and making other people attracted to them. It was your energy that did all that. It wasn't them. Mask, not showing true self. So, like, yeah, be careful of this person coming in talking about they want to, you know, propose to you, or talking about they want to take it to the next level. They want to go all the way with you and all that stuff. This person is trying to come back and talk to you. I'm just going to tell y'all, keep it real. That's all Spirit wants y'all to know. Aquarius, because y'all been through too much. If this a past person or something, y'all been too much with this person. And like I said, I wanted to see if it was real, and it come to find out for a lot of you it's no. Spirit like to talk to the majority, okay? And this is the majority of Aquarius. I'm not saying it's all of you, because some of you, you ain't in nothing like this or something. This person just wants a good time. They just want a good time. All right? That's all. That's all. That's it. That's all. They want a good time with you. All this other shit is bullshit. Okay? Just want to let you know. Do what you want to do. You grown. But it's bullshit. I'm trying to tell you. Safely comfort. Safety comfort. See, that's what I'm saying. This person just wants your energy. That's what they want. They need a reboot. That's what I just heard. They need a reboot. Their shit is fucked up with other people, women, men, whatever this situation is. They need you to get that shit jump started. Are y'all gonna be their power pack or whatever or what? They want to jump start something and then like get their shit in motion, like, because that's what you do for them, Aquarius. You get their shit in motion. They can't do it without you. They never had, and none of these other people can do it either, because they are the same shit that they in. They around people that's in the same energy. They can't do nothing for one another. Like I said, I don't know if y'all heard, this is a repeated example that I'm giving here, because I gave it before. Where these vampires, like you see on TV, somebody might watch vampire movies too and get their ideas from that shit too. Like, gotta get the main, there's always, the vampire goes around biting women, men, whatever the fuck, and it ain't the one. It ain't the one, and they know it ain't the one because they done experienced the one in the past lifetime that they did wrong and this person got away. Now they follow them into this lifetime, right? And still trying to, they need to bite them and become them so they can, that could be their supply forever, so they can live. So they can live that life. That's all it is. You just a power pack for them. And you know, hey, and leave you with nothing. Yeah, this is somebody's silence, no contact. This is somebody you ain't been in contact with, Aquarius. You ain't been talking nothing. This silence is dead. It's dead. So, being it looks like to me that you're going to hear from somebody here, this person, and they're going to want a sacred union, which means marriage, because that's what's on the card. But they are still wearing a mask. They have not healed. They have not done nothing. They so used to doing this kind of stuff, trying to, like I noticed in the bone reading, it looked like somebody just always tries to, try to manipulate. That's their thing, is to manipulate their way into situations, but that without healing. See, they want to do it the easy way or some shit like that. They trying to be slick. They out slicking their self. Like, don't get me. They out slicking their own damn self. I don't get this shit. But here we go with this proposal again. What the fuck is going on here? Maybe they came in and done this shit for some of y'all already. Y'all like, no, good time and all that. Like, no, I don't want no, I don't want none of that. That was the easy way. Now they coming back with something else because there's still no contact or something, and they don't went silent or something like that. And some, or for some of you, this could be somebody, you know, you dating or been dating beside this person. And they might offer you something. It could, I don't know. It's different scenarios for y'all. Or this person gonna come in, try to get a booty call by telling you they want to marry you and shit like that, and then go no contact. This might be a thing to try to like they gonna hurt you or something. Like you ain't been fucking with them, so how that gonna hurt? It's something about their ego and pride that thinks this is kitty shit. This is not adult actions. This is kids actions. This is little teenager actions. So this person is very immature, Aquarius. And I know you know that. Yeah, they gonna try. Someone gonna try to come in and try to what is it? They gonna try to manipulate and sell you a fucking dream and then go no contact and propose to someone else like that's supposed to make you mad or some shit like that. Does this seem like a get back? Because it seemed like that in your bones. Like it seemed like somebody just want to get back at you. This little kid chump. This little chump kid here that you've been dealing with for years, I'm seeing. Trying to get back at you for some shit that they done did. Wow. What? Yeah, here it is. New love. But you get new love. They think this shit, whoever they going with or trying to get you back to, ain't shit. They ain't shit. They ain't nothing to be worried about. And this person in their mind think that it is, though, because you dealing with somebody who's mentally unstable here, Aquarius. I'm just going to keep it real with y'all. You dealing with somebody that's unstable and, you know, emotionally immature. And they want to play little games. Like, they've been doing this shit with you for a while, though. And now you like, okay, all right, you want to play games. Get the fuck on. Get the fuck on and playing with somebody else. You don't care. But this person, and I guess they somewhat narcissistic to me, the way I'm feeling it. That they can play these games still with you and it's supposed to affect you. Somebody going out their way doing some stupid ass shit to get your attention. That's what they doing. And it's really dumb. It's really dumb. This person ain't wise up worth a damn. You so happy. You ain't worried about this motherfucker and they bullshit ass game. Like, this ain't gonna affect you at all. They like get the fuck on. I don't care. Get married. I wish you the best. See somebody else or whatever. They could, you know what I'm saying? They let them deal with you. I'm not. That's what Aquarius is saying. I'm not. I am not. So go the fuck on with these little games. Like, leave me alone. They grown. We grown. We ain't no little kids and shit. Go play with whoever it is you playing with here. Yeah, we done. You too happy with yourself. And this person knows it. They know it. That's why they trying to do some stuff to get your attention. But this is not the attention that you're seeking, because this is what you're running away from. Because you done seen it too many fucking times. So I don't know what the fuck. They need to just go on and heal them damn selves. See? Player. They want to play games. I just said that. I just said it. Thank you, Spirit. This person like to play games. Like, what? They playing with the wrong one. They may have used to play these games, because like I said in the beginning, y'all might have jumped into something like you ain't even know what was going on, like really, really about this person. They came across like they was like good and smart and intelligent and shit, and this motherfucker wasn't shit. They was good at disguising. This person is good at disguising how they are. They good at it. They good at it now. That's why sometimes we gotta watch. You gotta like not dive into nothing, because you gotta really let somebody show their true colors. You found out, Aquarius, but you found out the hard way, and that's all right. You know, Spirit is like, that's it with this. That's it. I feel like you gave this person chance after chance after chance, and nothing seems to be growing, and they just wasting time. Don't let the person waste your time no more. Let them play their damn self. This person trying to breathe. This is a strategic game for them. This is what they're used to doing. This is what they used to doing. I know, Aquarius, it might hurt your feelings to know this and stuff like that, but it is what it is. It's best to know now before some destructive energy, before it just like brings you down to nothing and you get locked into that. So no, they're strategic. They damn sure is sneaky, and they damn sure got a plan. That's all they've been doing, watching and trying to come at you with some kind of plan. Like I said, I don't know if y'all got a platform or something where they can see that you're doing or something like that, and they trying to get it. They trying to be strategic. How's somebody gonna look at somebody doing something and think that they can make a, like they can read you or something, like, and kind of find, like, that's supposed to be you? I don't know what the fuck. This person is weird as fuck. That's all I can say. Here I go cussing. I'm trying not to cuss. Like, yeah, this person's trying to I don't know, win at all costs, like, because maybe you just, so what, you decided to move, so what? Seem like this person like to move the way they want to move and shit. Like, when they feel like they don't want to be bothered, they just like get silent, ghosts. You know what I'm saying? They silence themselves. Like, these games. That's what it is. This person, like, Aquarius, I don't know how to say this, but I'm going to say it. I feel like you've been dealing with somebody for a long time and they hated you the whole while. The whole while. Jealous of you. The whole while. Doing some shit in the background against you. And other people too. They might have conspired with one of your friends. They might have conspired to one of your friends. Like, I'm just hearing this intuitively. Like, somebody gave them some money, or their friend wanted them or something like that. And this person seemed to appear to be so strong, but they so weak because they believe in things that other people say. Like, soon as somebody says something, and these are not good people. I mean, if you look into these people's lives, they not good. They ain't doing good things. They not getting good things. Their shit is all fucked up. And this person believes in them when somebody says something to them. These people might not even know you, Aquarius. There might be some people that don't even know you, but this person, whoever this person you've known for a while, close to, told a lot of shit with, and all that, has been backstabbing you badly behind your back. This person has a bipolar, and they know it or they don't know it. One of the two, all right? Or it's, depends on who we talking to here. Somebody got a problem, an issue, and they trying to self-medicate, thinking that it's going away, but it's making it worse and worse, because the more it doesn't work, the stronger shit that they gotta get. They gotta get stronger shit. At least they think. Oh my God. Aquarius. Well, we get them, don't we? We really get Aquarius. I don't know what it is about us that we bring sunshine into people's lives. Like, even though we going through shit, we still want to bring sunshine. We still want people to be okay, regardless of our situation. We're not getting mad at nobody because somebody don't want us and don't want to be friends with us. So we just move the fuck on. They're like, move on. Why can't these people do that? Again, remember the vampire. That's male or female. Vampire is the energy that they don't have, and don't try to seek it. They just want to slip and slide around this universe, like, to get other people's shit, to make them look good or make them attractive. Take the light off of you, Aquarius, and put it on their damn self. That's what it fucking is. It ain't that they like you or love you or anything. To them, it's like it's easy to play with you, but they're soon to see that shit, no, I don't think so. Okay, single, not in a relationship. So, some of y'all might be single. Some of y'all ain't worried about no relationship because you had enough of this with this carrying on. You gotta, kind of like, You got to have this renewed hope about yourself. You have a renewed hope for yourself, not about anybody else. It ain't got nothing to do with this person. You ain't even thinking about, you're not trying to hurt nobody. They the ones hurt or whatever, but they forgetting about the times that they hurt you. This ain't nothing but karma. It's like, and in this, I'm hearing the energy like you've been contemplating this for a long time. It's like it don't mean nothing to you now. Like you kind of like your Aquariuses are more subtle than what other. They're not the type of people, if they're a high vibrating Aquarius, they're not the type of people that like to hurt people's feelings. They don't like to see people be hurt. They don't like to do anything to hurt people. Way Aquarius operate, because they're of the mind, you know, they of the mind now. That's what they are. They think it out before they do what they do. And they unmask things as they go along. Like, okay, this side, that side. You know, Aquarius is a player. Let me see that card again. Where is it? Aquarius is a player. Aquarius is a good player because you don't know where they're coming from. Most of the time, people don't know where you're coming from because they think that you're so aloof. All the while, you in your mind figuring shit out, strategizing. You're a good strategizer, but you know, but people, you make people think that you're dumb or something, or like you ain't aware of stuff, and they taking it like you're dumb, and they can just and all you doing is letting them expose themselves by being like that. You're letting them expose themselves. You're giving them a lot of room to expose themselves. That's all you do. And then, you know, you detach in time. It doesn't happen right away, but y'all do it. You detach while these people thinking they still playing games with you. They still think they got you in some kind of headspace, or, you know, fucking with you all the time. And all the while, you making your getaway plan, you know, like subtly, like, okay, you want to play, okay, that's fine, that's on you. But me, game over. With an Aquarius, it's game over. And once it's over, when they really, they have to emotionally detach slowly, because Aquariuses aren't big on emotions. They're really not. So when they do have an emotional attachment to somebody, or, you know, put they all in all energy and all that into somebody, they really, it's like they making it's like they creating something in another person, and they don't mind doing that. Aquarius don't even mind if you surpass whatever they doing. They want that. That's what they want for people. They want the best for people regardless. But people don't look at Aquariuses as that. They look at it like they done something bad. Oh, they betrayed me. Where's the betrayal? I don't see no betrayal here from Aquarius. I just see them saying bye and telling your ass bye. Less than what you've been doing or whoever been doing to Aquarius. They've been giving you, they left you, they came with respect, and they left you with respect too. But you're taking it, somebody here with Aquarius is taking it really hard, like they got, like Aquarius jilted them or hurt them, and they didn't. They did not. The real cause of you being mad is because you can't get their energy or get what it is that you wanted out of them. That's what the real thing is. Don't try to go around blaming Aquarius for this shit. So, there's heartbreak here. Yeah, somebody just mad. That's all. Somebody mad. Because you single and ready to mingle. But right now, I don't feel like a lot of you just out there just seeing, exploring, see what else. You're trying to make up time from when you put all your energy into this shit. You're going to get it all at once, Aquarius. Everything you wanted, everything you missed out on, every energy that you gave out there to somebody else and they dogged you out, you about to get your shit all at one time. And you best believe it. I don't know where, I think I did a video yesterday. Some of this energy feel like it's saying, you're going to get your shit all at one time. I'm trying to tell you. It's all good, Aquarius. Hang in there. It's all good. Don't let nobody trick you either, because there's a trickster about here. They trying to run. They gonna just act like they want to marry you just to get back at you. That shit ain't going. That shit is old school as hell. Get the out of here. You out there messing with Aquariuses. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. They ain't mess with you. Don't mess with them. Be a human being. Friendships. Aquarius don't even mind being friends. Like, somebody's taking this like, I don't even want to know. If I can't have what I want and my intentions towards Aquarius, then I don't want it at all. I'd rather just be there. Which you've been their enemy the whole while. What the fuck are you talking about? You've been their enemy the whole while.
Can't say that legally. What if we said it in Spanish? Homes.com es el mejor. No. What if he said homes.com?
Man. Okay, Spirit, give it to me. What's up? This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Because y'all on your way, the gates are open for you, Aquarius. It's time to do your thing. Do your thing. Be happy. Don't feel guilty about nothing because, you know, people try to play on our emotions because we're so nice and so kind and so angelic. So angelic. Aquarius don't even try to get attention. They just get attention. They just got it. Spirit, they was born with it, okay? Their own family situations didn't even like it, couldn't take it. Okay, solitude. Some of y'all is just like you meditating, like you're I don't know, you're listening to Spirit for your direction and your purpose in life from here on. Now that your quest is done with these people, with these you fulfilled your contract, whatever it is that you had to do with friendships, relationships, it doesn't matter. Now Spirit is putting you in solitude, okay? You single right now, you know, and you got to get a lot of downloads from the Supreme Being and your ancestors. They're giving them messages to get to you. So you have to be in solitude at this time, Aquarius. A lot of you are in solitude. Gentleness. You gotta be gentle with yourself. That's what this time alone is. Being gentle with yourself. You know, not taking this so hard. The gentleness that you had with others. You have to be in solitude to grasp all that because you were too busy your whole life, Aquarius, always trying to please other people and put them above yourself. And now it's time for you to get back on your horse and start riding because, you know, you done what you had to do. Yeah, you got to move forward. I just said that. It's time for y'all to move forward now. Be gentle on yourself in your solitaire. Don't take everything to heart, okay? Yeah, I just said that. It's time for you to re-energize. Pulling yourself together. That's what this is all about. A lot of y'all in solitude, this is what it is. You're connecting and you're getting yourself prepared for this next journey here. It is whatever it is going to bring you so much attention, so much money, so much love. The same things that you've been pouring into other people. You getting a whole bunch of it, okay? All at one time. I keep hearing that over and over again. All at one time. Okay. Mystery. People ain't gonna know who you are, Aquarius, anymore. Where you're growing and moving. Like, you ain't gonna look the same. You ain't gonna sound the same. Everything is gonna be totally different. And it's gonna strike a mystery to people like, who is this? I know that. I know him. I know him. But I don't know who they are no more. I don't know what they doing. I don't know what they up to. Aquarius used to tell me everything. Aquarius is very outspoken, very honest and pure in their ways when it comes to people, but other people are not like that. They wish they could be an Aquarius. Tell you that damn much. Yeah, we the water bearers, okay? We are the water bearers. We give y'all the shit. Wherever we get it from, we give it to you. We're not stingy with any information. We're not stingy with our love. We're not stingy with our money. We're not stingy with any damn thing. If you ever been with Aquarius, you know that. They breaking free. That's what's going on Aquarius. They breaking free from the nonsense. Told you, Aquarius, your contract is over with fucking helping people all the damn time and all this nonsense. It's over being backstabbed after trying to being nice to people and trying to make them shine. They wasn't ready for it then. What the hell are they ready for it now? It's over with. You going to a deep dive. I told you, y'all got some your ancestors and spirit. They all giving you some kind of you get ready to make a jump, take a leap into a new thing, and it's going to take you places you never thought you'd be. That's what I just heard. I heard it from that Star Trek dude. You know how in the beginning they say you get ready to go in places you never, whatever. You know what I'm saying. I heard that voice. And everything else is just going to be a memory, or somebody going to have, just have memories of you and the way y'all was or whatever, the energy that they gave you. They're going to start to see. But this is they seeing after you gone, and this is gone. This ain't no, okay, let's play a game, and you do this and I do that, and then you tell me you love bomb me to fucking death, and then here we are again, and then we going back around in this circle because you haven't healed. Not you, Aquarius, but whoever it is you talking to, whatever. No, ain't no more of that. Because you get ready to have miracles that's coming. Miracles. Stuff get ready to happen with you, Aquarius, and it's coming. If y'all had some stuff to do in the, that you put it off, it's time to get it back rolling again, because Spirit got your back, and they're going to open doors for you. There's going to be doors open for you that you never thought that would be for you, because you were too focused on everybody else, and Spirit is like, it's okay, you can bring it in now, and we're going to give you your reward. We're going to give you your reward, and we're going to make miracles happen in your life, and other people are not going to know who you are compared to what you used to be with them. As I told you in the beginning, there's that success. We said it in the beginning. It's get ready to launch off for you. Get ready to take off. You got this freedom now. You're not caged in with anybody or anyone, okay? And it's all due to the hard work you've been doing. Yes. Yes. Yes, Aquarius. Y'all should be happy. Y'all should be happy. What else we got going on here? Else. Spirit's proud of y'all, Aquariuses. Y'all that done the right thing. You know who you are. You know who you are. Spirit said when they come to my channel, y'all gonna all resonate to what I'm talking about. Whether it's Aquarius or people that are just coming to see about you, hear about what's going on with you. That it's all gonna. Everyone. It's not going to be a lot. I heard Spirit say it's going to be them ones that needs to hear this at this point. That we getting to the point of things. We ain't worried about numbers and all that bullshit. We getting to the meat. This is the meat of the whole situation that's moving on here in the age of Aquarius. We get to the meat and bones of this shit. So we don't need a whole lot watching. We need the ones that's been in this energy, star seeds, okay? Earth angels, okay? Y'all hear the call, it's coming. And all the others can do is just watch. They have to sit back and watch the shit, okay? Okay, let's see what's going on here. Maybe drunken love, having drunk sex, drinking to escape reality. Okay. Drinks. If you want to know what your friend is doing at this time, or they just they're being exposed when it comes to me, They just being exposed. That's all I'm telling y'all what they doing and shit. You know. Y'all have some kind of idea. This person's getting drunk, getting high, whatever it is that they do, and they are like just trying to forget you by, you know, having other people, you know what I'm saying? All this karmic energy here going on. They trying to forget about you, but it's just going to be worse them trying to do something like that. Then you got a yes here. Let's see what this one says here. Direction. You're finding your way on the right path, y'all. I just keep telling y'all. Spirit wants to keep telling y'all. And the ones that's here, like I said, high vibrational Aquariuses, you in tune with your own energy in the age of Aquarius. You in tune. Y'all ready to go. All right. You're on the right path, and you will be shown the way. You will be directed by your spirit team as we speak now. Here we go with this apology shit, forgiveness, deep regret, and as you taking off here, that's what I'm saying, Aquarius. That's why, you know, we're gonna be on you now. We're gonna be on you. Y'all deserve this. You gotta understand, you deserve this. You've been through the most of the most in this planet. Okay, so you deserve this. And as as it gets closer and closer, you always get these phantoms coming back, trying to come back with some apology and flowers and candy. They ain't do it when they was with you. That's what y'all got to be aware of. What they did when they all along. Coming up with some shit. If they was confident in themselves, they don't need to do all of that. All they got to do is talk to you. That's it. That's it, and that's all. They ain't got to go through all these theatrical shit. Because that's all it is. It's an act. No, be yourself and talk. God damn it. We ain't kids. But somebody here don't want to grow the fuck up. They want to stay a kid. That's how they're going to live their life, acting like a child, and nothing ever work out for them, ever. Ever. Especially losing you, Aquarius. Rainbow, yes. Don't lose hope. Be like the rainbow after the storm. That's what Spirit is study showing y'all and telling you all, Aquarius, that it's your time and it's here in the now, tomorrow, the next day, the next day after that. You got to be ready for it because it's all coming in. All at one time, you're going to experience so much joy and love after so much hatred and backstabbing that was done to you guys. After so much. And you endured it all because you were set to endure it. Yeah, you went through some changes, some trials, tribulations, and all that. But every time you kept standing up. Like, just, I'm here. I'm here. And people be shocked, like, wow, I thought they was gonna go. I thought they wasn't gonna. They supposed to be, missing their call by the distractions. You know what I'm saying? Whoever you've been dealing with, family, friends, lover, whatever, you supposed to have been so distracted, so down and out that you wasn't going to see this coming, that you wasn't going to be able to react to it. You understand, Aquarius? That's what they was doing to you. The manipulation, the backstab, and all of the friends, families, lovers, you name it, Aquarius. Y'all know, put it in the comment. I know you know. I know all of you that I'm talking about right now is here. I know it. Don't be ashamed. Be happy. Be happy. The Spirit wants you to stay focused, and they want you to stay because they got it waiting for you. It's coming. Coming, Aquarius, is coming. It's your time. Unsettled, maybe, up in the air, unpredictable changes, cannot predict the future. I just said that. These people, whoever been holding you back in the past, they're gonna come right back up and try this shit again. But it's not gonna work because we already had a card of protection. Too much protection around you now. It's like they can throw all whatever they want to throw, but Aquarius is focused now because their angel guides have set them up to be that way. So Whatever it is they're going to try to do, because they're going to try to do it. Mark my words. Come back to this video and tell me if it hasn't happened already. They coming back with a bunch of bullshit so you don't see your They can see your blessings. They saw it all a while, but they wanted it. You heard what they call that? Trade off lives and shit, like put you down and put you in some kind of mindset to where you ain't focused, you don't know what's going on, and then that person takes over your life. They actually can just tell you stuff and you'll do it because you're so they got you so manipulated and screwed up in the head. That was this person's plan, along with somebody else. There was somebody else here, like they wanted this is what they wanted for them and someone else in their life. Like this person, whoever it is, they live double lives all the time. They got double lives going on. This person's like, I don't know. This person is getting ready to fall into their own trap too. See how they handle that shit. For some of you, it's like that. Like there's somebody that you loved and care about and did things for and all that type of shit, like out of your heart. You wasn't expecting nothing in return. All you wanted was love, like anybody else would want. But this person, you couldn't love them because they don't understand love. Their family is fucked up when it comes to shit like that. They ain't learned that shit from nobody. Their whole family is messed up. But Aquarius, some of y'all didn't take time to look at that energy. This person saw you firsthand and saw is what like that, like a vampire. Like they seen that and they want that energy. And they wanted to be in control of whatever it is that you get or got coming or have or whatever. They wanted to be in control of that. This was a smooth fucking operator though. I ain't lying. They smooth. They learned that shit when they was little or something, or somebody, some toxic parent taught them this shit. Talk to them like that. Like, oh, yeah, this is how you could do this and do that. Because they did that with their parent. That's how they taught this person that. And this person thought that was the right thing to do. They thought doing this shit was the right thing to do. Aquarius, whoever you was involved with, their parents taught them that shit, or a parent, or whoever, or a grandfather, grandma. Somebody taught this person how to do this shit, and it was working. But it was working too. They didn't tell them that, you got to be careful of who you do that shit to. You can go around all these other toxic people that's toxic just like you and do that shit. All y'all having nothing but a toxic fucking party. It don't go no further than that. But they forgot to tell them there are earth angels here, and they knew that. They knew it, but they kept that part from them because they got a kick out of ego and pride of telling a kid how to operate on people. How to manipulate people, how to cross people, how to get what you want from people. But they failed to tell them you're going to run across somebody that is an earth angel that you're not supposed to be fucking with. And you get that clue by their heart. You can feel their heart. You can see that aura and everything. But no, this person, being they ain't know that, they took it like it was just one of them ordinary things. And come to fucking find out, their ass is fucking grass, fucking with you, Aquarius. You was just one of those type that had to come in that person's life and turn it upside down the way they did other people in their lives. See how you was the karma for them? It was meant to be. Bitch wouldn't stop. Kept doing the same thing over and over again, not believing in nothing but what they was taught. Dumbasses. It's crazy. The wheel, yes. Fate, destiny, cycles, movement. Your luck is changing. See, Spirit keep telling y'all, Aquarius, over and over and over and over again, that you ain't gotta worry about whoever it is trying to step in your shit because you've been awakened. You're fucking awoke. You're woke. And Spirit had that time for you. They know what was up. They seen what was going on and everything. They seen it all. You got to know that you're that special one. They put you there. They put you there for that reason alone. It's going to make or break somebody's life. And Aquarius, for a lot of you that I know, you've known this since you was a kid. You know, you didn't think that you were special because you could never connect with the energy that was going on in the world since you was a kid, Aquarius. Am I right or am I right? You was everywhere you went and everything you done, you questioned it. You was always a loner. You didn't never like hanging around people because you seen how ignorant and stupid that they were. And how they didn't give nobody no respect. Even your mom and dad, sister, brother, all of them, Aquarius. They thought something was wrong with you. They like, what kind of kid we got here? Like they ain't following the fucking program. What the hell? What is the hell going on? Is what these people were saying. They couldn't keep you down, Aquarius. They tried so much. Like some of y'all had these people doing spell work. Some of y'all were coming out. Like some people know about astrology and people's they can do people's chart, things like that. Like it's been going on forever, okay? It ain't nothing new, okay? And some parent of yours, or some of you, put you up for sacrifice because the people, whoever they were around, knew about your chart and everything, your Akashic records. They dug into that, and they were gonna fuck all that shit up because they knew what you were gonna become, and they knew how powerful you were gonna be, and the world wasn't ready for that shit. So they had to do something to try to stop you. And a lot of that shit that happened to you was because of them. It ain't had nothing to do with you at all. Not at all. None of it. That's why you survived it all. That's why you survived it all. And look at where you at now. Look. It's going to piss a lot of people off, especially the ones that done harm to you. It's going to piss them off. Because they wanted that. They wanted you to give it to them. Every one of them. Mother, father, sister, brother, cousin, aunt, uncle, nephew, lover. All of them wanted it, and they was all trying to get it. They ain't know you was a whole fucking warrior. Let's move on. Let's go. No. Discontent, missing opportunities. Look, boredom. Yeah. There's somebody here, like they bored now, like they don't know where they're going to go. They don't know how they're going to move on because they were so set for you, Aquarius, to make everything happen for them. Or for some, to make things flip for them, you know, whatever you got going on that's big. They wanted it to flip, to be on, for them to take it, and again, to be with someone else too, because they was all in on it. For some of you Aquarius, yeah, you had some people, you didn't even know these motherfuckers. You never even seen these bitches and hoes. And your, whoever you was involved with, got them involved with it. To bring you down. For money. For fame. For attention. Okay? For the light to be shined on them. And have you step, and they be, their foot on your neck. Like you wasn't gonna be shown. You gonna be in the background somewhere. Some of them may have predicted death on you, and that didn't happen either. But I guarantee you, it happened to them. There are some people in their life are going to. Stick with me, Aquarius, because this get ready to get good. Climbing up, yes. Ascending in love as well, rising to the top level, love to the next level. You're going to the next level, Aquarius. You're going. There ain't nothing you can do about it or anybody else. You're going. You're going. You're going to the next level. You ain't in this 3D shit no more. You totally out of the matrix. I feel like some of y'all earth angels that, like I said, talked about, like you was like, they put this shit on you when you was a kid. Like, You was already out of the matrix. You wasn't born here on earth. You was always under the, you was not with the matrix at all. You were put here to do your mission. And I could tell y'all a lot of stuff which I may do, you know, periodically here and there that in my lifetime with things, how people did things to me that was, you know, quite damaging, you know, very damaging to my mental health and, you know, physical as well. And all I could say is the majority of them that did that to me, only the ones that did that to me when it came to relationships, friendships, stuff like that, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you and let you know. And I thought something was wrong with me because it was, how should I say this? It was unimaginable to me to think that these people in relationships that I have been with and come to find, you know, them cheating and like doing just messing with me for no reason, just like taking advantage of me, taking advantage of my heart, you know, because I got a big heart and I love to give. It's just something that's just what's in us Aquariuses. That's why we carry that big old thing of water veil and we pour it down into the universe to give, to help people to replenish. And that's what's going on now. But the thing I wanted to say is that each and every one of those people, when it came to a relationship, even people, even friends and relatives that was in my life, that I experienced in my life and came across with, they're all dead. And I was like thinking like, am I a killer? Or is something going on? That's where I was like thinking, like, because all of them, and I swear to the Most High, I ain't do shit to none of them except try to make them happy. And, you know, like I said, making them happy. And I just got taken advantage of and walked all over like I wasn't nothing. And I took it. I took that. You know what I'm trying to say? It's like I didn't have no evil intent. I wasn't doing nothing I walked away. Like, that's it. But these people kept wanting to fuck with me for some odd reason. When they end up dead. I swear, they are all gone. And I mean up out of here. And I was afraid to even get in relationships because it was just something that I was going through. Like, why are they all dead? Like, I leave the relationship, you know, I don't, you know, certain time go by or whatever, they come up dead. And that's real talk. That's something I'm going to tell y'all. That's real talk. That's what happened. Every one of them. Wasn't a whole lot, but, you know, we all have relationships. Everybody does. Everybody has more than one relationship in life, but, yep. I swear to y'all, they all did. Okay, let me see here. Dining. Yes. Dating, being wined and dine, connection over dinner. So you gonna meet somebody and they're gonna wine and dine you. This person ain't gonna be greedy with their, like, they gonna be real, like how you been with people, places and things. That's how this person's gonna be. Like, you gonna find your match. Yes, party. Like, you might meet them at a party. You know what I'm saying? Whoever this is here is like real love and stuff. You're gonna meet them. A social event. It says it right there, look. Y'all gonna meet somebody at a social event. A cause for celebration. When you meet this person, gonna be a cause for celebration. Meeting someone at a party. I'll be darned. This is after y'all, the music, I like it. This is after you guys like come out of, after you get all your messages and how to direct yourself, where to go, like, because you're gonna be, this is being led by your guides. That's why they have to sit you down for a moment so you can get all those messages. And once you get all those messages, you be ready to go, Aquarius. It's you right there. You are right there. A lot of y'all done took this leap of faith already. That's all it's about. Just taking a leap of faith. Showing out. I'm acting like I don't care about what's happened between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered. So somebody faking it. And I think y'all aware of it. You know, after all this going on, they just faking it like they don't care. That's what they want you to know. That's what they is in their mind, and I'm exposing what's in their mind, okay? I'm exposing these people, Aquarius. That's what we here to do, to expose people and they shit. So, you know, because they can play on people's, these type of people can play on people's emotions and stuff like that. You got to know what's going on in their head, because they don't say much. They too strategic. They too strategic, unclear. I don't know how I feel about this connection anymore. Well, Aquarius is about to show you, so you don't be unclear. Or I thought they did already. I just talked about gaslighting. That's all they do is gaslight you, Aquarius. I have been lying and gaslighting you. You weren't crazy. Didn't I tell you y'all wasn't crazy? I already told y'all wasn't crazy. Now they admitting it, but they not saying it out of their mouth. I have to go in and get spirit to throw these cards out here so I could tell you, okay? Even intuitively. You weren't crazy. You were right. I just wasn't strong enough to admit it. Huh. Really? Really? Wile E. Coyote. This person remind me of Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner. That Wile E. Coyote would not give in to tearing down the Roadrunner. Sorry, y'all. Sometimes I get a head blank. Somebody trying to stop me from talking. But anyway, yeah. That's how some people are in life. Y'all got to watch some cartoons sometimes, because it really shows you how people, they're trying to cover it up in cartoons and make it feel like it's funny and hilarious. But if y'all really looking at it with your third eye, you watch these cartoons, you shouldn't let your kids watch it either. You need to be an adult watching that shit, because that's how adults are acting right now. It's like some of y'all know there's somebody that can't stand the fact that you getting away from them, and they're going to try to do anything to get you back. All right? Just like Wile E. Coyote, always after the Roadrunner. Roadrunner, mind his damn business, just running and shit. You know, just running. That's all that bitch do. All throughout, every time. And here go the Coyote going to Acme and fucking getting all kind of shit, wasting money and all this, and end up blowing his fucking self up, or whatever he had for the Roadrunner, he gets it. That's how life does. That's what we need to understand. Shit ain't funny in real life, the way adults operate like that. Always trying to do all kind of shit to get at somebody. And it always explodes in their own face. He's spending his whole life trying to get the Roadrunner. He don't get it yet. He don't get it that he's not going to get him. Never, ever. And that's how people is going to be in your life, Aquarius. They ain't never going to get it, never going to get it. They can just spend their money plotting and spending their money on witches and warlocks and doing all energy shit for themselves to try to get at you. It ain't going to never happen. Just like that fucking cartoon. You the Roadrunner, Aquarius. And then you got somebody back here, Wile E. Coyote, trying to get at you all the time. And don't want to lose. Like, this person don't want to lose. Like, they can't stand losing. But they're going to have to understand it. Messing around with an Aquarius. They're going to have to understand. You lost, bitch. You're my favorite. You're the person I want to call when something good or bad happens. The first thought when I have news to share. You're my person. I'll leave that for y'all Aquariuses, because that's a bunch of gaslighting right there. Or that's somebody that needs to seek help professionally. You're not their You're not their psychologist. But that seems like what they want you to be. Like every little thing that goes on there, they want to talk to you about it. It ends up being some bullshit. Y'all be like, Get over it, motherfucker. Get over it. Nobody else wants to talk to them. Aquarius been listening for how many years? You been listening to this motherfucker going off and saying the same shit over and over again and thinking they psychologists boosting them up, boosting up their ego, and so they can have some confidence and go out there and do the bullshit. This makes no sense. I'm sorry. I hate how much I've hurt you. I'm so sorry for all the pain I've caused you. Didn't deserve any of it. Really? Really? Now, if Aquarius didn't leave, and if Aquarius didn't, pick up on that sign from her angel guides or angel team and shit to get the fuck up out of town, would you have said that? Hell no. You would have kept on with the fucking game, so get the fuck out of here with the gaslighting. I'm single. I'm single right now. I'm not attracted to anyone and not looking to get into a relationship at this time. Is that more, for some of y'all, that's more gaslighting from your friend, Wile Coyote. That's who's saying this shit right here, like to try to lure you in and make you feel sorry for him, playing with your fucking emotions, gaslight you to fucking death. Really? So what? I'll let Aquarius, Spirit's like, let that go. Let that shit go. Cause you had an awful time when you was with Aquarius. You had a time to where you didn't feel like you was single. You wasn't acting single when you was with Aquarius. So what are you telling them that you single for now? Because when you was with them, you wasn't acting like you was with them. You was acting like a fucking single person. Get the fuck out of here. Lost. I feel lost without you. I bet you do. I said that earlier, Aquarius. These people, they can't live without you. You're a light in their life that never showed up. And God showed up for them, the Most High, whoever, that energy showed up for them in you, and they still didn't appreciate it. So fuck off. You're so special. You're truly divine. I never felt energy like yours before, and I can't get enough. Was I not saying that throughout the whole reading? These motherfuckers, all they want is your energy. Didn't I say that? I don't know why they confessing this shit now that you gone and it's over. I don't understand. That shit is backwards. This is stuff you should have been saying to Aquarius when they was in your life, not fucking now, because it's suspicious. Isn't that suspicious, Aquarius? Ain't that about suspicious that they want to say these things now? Tears. When I think about you, I cry. This seems like karma to me for some of y'all. For some of y'all, this is their karma. Yeah, I already said it earlier. You are their karma. Is this going to be a long one? Possibly. It's an hour, 23 minutes. And I still got some messages for you, Aqua, I think. Not the right time. I'm overwhelmed with responsibilities. I don't have the time or energy for a relationship. Oh my goodness. Really? Now you're busy. This don't make any sense. This is somebody, I told you, somebody here is bipolar. Somebody here got some emotional damage that they just don't know how to act or don't know how to talk or they just talking bullshit, gaslighting, and they crossing up on shit now. Now they talk about it ain't the right time. Really? Get your mind right. Get your mind right. Cross watcher who's looking in on Aquarius, get your fucking mind right. Make it. Say what what you mean and mean what you say. Okay? Aquarius is tired of being dizzy by your ass. They don't want to be, they ain't in your dizziness anymore, okay? Look beyond the veil because this motherfucker is lying. And step into your power, Aquarius. You're step into your power. Fuck them. You know, this love magic. I don't know what the fuck. Like, fuck them. If they doing love magic to keep you around, something ain't right with that. That you don't go bothering other people's free will and shit. You just don't do that. A child may do it because they don't know no better or wasn't taught no better. But a grown adult that knows better don't do shit like try to manipulate somebody's life and shit when we got our whoever brought us here gave us fucking free will. Take your fucking mask off. Whoever's watching Aquarius is reading. Take that mask off and stop this nonsense that you doing. You know, because Aquariuses are sweeping away all that negative energy now. They not fucking with it anymore, okay? So in Aquarius is, you know, a warning for a few of you. Avoid this temptation from this person because I already revealed the secrets and shit and what's about to happen. It's time for positive action in your life, Aquarius, because you know why? That spirit been telling you this whole while you deserve it. And if you don't feel like you deserve it, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about that. Because you are getting messages. We went through that already in your reading. This is confirmation. You get messages from your spirit team. You just got to hold back and hold on. Don't get in nothing with nobody. Don't listen to what nobody else got to say. Don't be taking people back at this time. It's not the time. Because you get ready to get a bunch of knowledge and shit about all this that I've been talking about. I guarantee you that. I can guarantee you that. I'll put my whole bank account on that. I'll put all my cards out on that. Material stuff, what you want, I'll give it to you if this shit don't happen. All right? Because it is. You're going to make the life that you want, not what somebody else wants. Not what somebody else trying to deceive you and take your shit and make it theirs. It's what you want, Aquarius. It's time for you to do that. All right? Let's see. Let's make it one more. One more is. Y'all better get your popcorn because I think I'm going to do something else here, I believe. You get some kind of blessings. You need to take it. Take it. Your blessings is coming. If they haven't already for some of you. It's coming. Get ready, Aquarius. Close your ears to the nonsense that's coming in to try to gear. I heard this the last time. This is going to be it. The last test, Aquarius. You passed all the tests, but this is the last one. All right? This is the last one. After you ain't got to worry about it. Make sure that you on cue. All right? Because they coming. Seek the truth and clarity of belief. That's what your time is now. It ain't like, you know, you alone and going to be alone forever. No, it's just a preparation. That's all it is. You're going to learn about giving and receiving. That's what you get ready to learn. That's what spirits get ready to show you. Your team get ready to show you about giving and taking. They're going to get you a relationship where it's an even give and take. Ain't nobody trying to... That's what this 6 on here is for. Okay? That's like the 6 of Pentacles. Spirit get ready to send you somebody that you ain't never experienced before. And it's going to throw you off just a little. Just a little. But through you being to yourself and, you know, preparing, you already know it's coming. You already know it's coming. And then when it does come in, it's still going to take you a little bit. All right? Just a little bit. And that's okay. That's okay, Aquarius, because, you know, Spirit knows what you done been through. They got you. They got you. Don't turn your back on it. You got to detach from people, places, and things. Some of you already done detached. Somebody, y'all already let go. You see that dove in that woman's hand? Some of y'all done let go. Or somebody around you needs to detach from you and let you go. You're a dove. You got to go. I take that as like transformation. It's like death. in the tarot. That's like death, total transformation. All right. Somebody got to let you go, or you got to let somebody go, or some things go. All right. You do. I don't know about this solar plexus and all that. I got to look that up. I don't want to tell y'all nothing I don't know about. I know about your base chakra. I know that one. So, you know, that's why you in hermit mode too, to get your base chakra with your head right. So you can get your direction. You know, just breathe. Some of you are meditating, you know what I'm saying, or doing whatever it is that you like to do to keep you in that space of peace. You know, you're facing your demons, all right? You're staying balanced. Just breathe. That's all you got to do. This looks to me like a spirit guide here is guiding you too. Like that's a spirit guide over there, like on the other side, and you're in tune. That you know, you can hear them. Some of y'all might can see them in some kind of way. Might be an orb. Some of y'all been seeing orbs. I have a bunch of them. I was like, what the? Simply love. Ain't that me? Simply love. Simply, that's all you gotta do. Keep on loving. Number 6, they mean something for. 11. That's that 11. Got 2 6s here. Bunch of balanced stuff here. Number 7, daydreams and decisions. Yeah, you're definitely in your hermit mode, getting all this energy here. It's like a recharge. Like you guys are being recharged from all the nonsense that happened in your life. You're being recharged, rejuvenated, okay? And releasing a lot of things, people, places, and things that just don't serve you anymore. That's what this transformation all about. That's what this is moving on, going to a higher level. You pass the class, like graduating and shit, while everybody else, most of the people, is like just failing as fuck. And they got to take the test all over and over again until they get it. Yeah, healing begins. Y'all healing. Spirit has got y'all healing. And you're going to get a well-deserved reward for it. Okay? Getting a well-deserved reward for healing. It's going to pay off. Y'all not alone. All right? You're not alone. Do I have time for tarot? Should I do tarot spirit or what? Somebody around you is making them very insecure. They're insecure anyway. They've been insecure. Probably before they even met you. You just, like I said, a lot of y'all dove into something you ain't know nothing about, but you seeing it now. And it's time to make a move. Because this person, this person is out for you. Not for the good either. No matter what they was saying here in the reading, you know, that was just gaslighting. They was already exposed because of that, but they come out and say it anyway. We're already aware of your gaslighting and lies and deceptive, and you want to turn around and use manipulation by talking about, oh, I miss you, and I can't, you know, we don't want to hear that shit. Should have said that while you with them. Like, check yourself. Whoever's insecure here, and you know, looking in on Aquarius or try to, you know, do something with Aquarius, you better check yourself before you wreck yourself. You better check yourself before you wreck yourself. Yeah. Keeping you a secret. As I said, you better check yourself before you wreck yourself. Because ain't no secrets over here with Aquarius. No, we don't do secret shit. But somebody up here trying to be secret squirrel and shit. Y'all remember that cartoon? Somebody trying to be secret squirrel. Talking about they keeping you a secret. No, they got somebody else they keeping a secret. I don't know what the fuck, this person is weird. Tired of exposing them. Fighting for you. Fighting for what you want. For what you want. For what you love. Claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. You better believe it. Keep fighting for what you know you need and deserve, Aquarius. Okay? Because ain't nobody been fighting for you at all. So it's time to just like, you get to see what a true warrior you are. And a warrior you have been. And can't nobody take a flag to that shit that you got going on, Aquarius. Can't nobody defeat you. You know, people listening in right now on you, Aquarius, so they still trying to strategize, but they can't fuck with you. I don't know what it's going to take for them to understand that. Okay? Again, copycat. You got somebody who is obsessed with you, Aquarius, and they want to be you. Some people copying your work or some shit. They want to be. It's not like they want to do what you do. They want to be exactly who you are. I had a friend like that before, and I didn't see it. I didn't see it because I was in that, Aquarius mode of helping people and always, sacrificing my energy so other people can take it and do what they want to do with it. I was in that kind of energy, and they saw that and they took advantage of it, right? All right. And they was in my when my father was alive, and my cousin. Those the two that I was really close to, that I really relied on, that I know they never done nothing to me to hurt me and never would. You get some of them sometimes. Then the ones you need to listen to because they wise as fuck. So they were telling me like, Sandra, like, wait a minute, your friend there is trying to be you. I'm like, what do you mean trying to be me? Yeah, because I was like thinking about that. I'm like, yeah, every time I wear something, they want to go around and find it and get the same thing and wear it. And my parents, they was, when they met my parents, they was calling them mom and dad, and it was like, it was getting a little extreme. At first I was like, oh hell, ain't that cute? You calling my mom and dad? That's nice. You my friends. I know we friends and all that shit. And then come to find out, the witch, she was a witch. She was a witch because I found out some things too about that. I found out some things, and yeah, she put some shit on me and stuff like that. She did, but I didn't fucking do nothing. What I'm supposed to do? That's not me. That's them. That's on them, not me. But anyway, they my cousins and them was telling me. They said, Sandy really ain't want to say nothing. My dad told me, and in a way, like. My dad's very quiet. He don't really like to get into people's business and stuff. That's how he was. He was very quiet and very humbled, man. And when he said something to me, I know something was up. Because he usually don't do stuff like that. And he was telling me, your friend, if it's your friend, I think you better be aware because they trying to be you. They want to be you. They really don't like you. They want to be you. And then my cousin told me the same thing. Him and my dad wasn't discussing nothing like that. He just came out because my cousin was like my hero. He always came around my life with certain things, and he was there to always have my back and things like that and speak up for me. All right, and that's when he noticed it. He noticed her. He was like, Sandra, I'm trying, because he would come around, like I said, a lot, and she was there. And he said, I'm trying to tell you, that girl trying to be you. And I didn't think of myself like all that, where somebody want to try to be me. And he said, Sandra, it's serious. That girl wants to be you. She wants your life. And she was going to try to get your life. Like she was always over my mom's house. And then she, come around my dad and call him dad and my mom. It was like, it was getting was getting strange, especially after they told me about it. And then some stuff popped off and, that was the end of that as far as I'm concerned. That was the end of that because all that, all that stuff that they were doing was just, a front. They were, they was around me because, guys would be attracted to me. And I noticed stuff like that too. Like every time I go out, she was like, oh, well, so-and-so, he's nice looking. I'd like to talk to him. Can you get him? And I would go over there and talk to the person and ask them to go over there and talk to her. Like stuff like that. It was like really weird. It was like really getting really strange. But I feel like it was cut off. It was time to be cut off before it went way, way too far. Okay? And that's what we got to do. We got to understand. That's like I said, that's when I was in my lower element, thinking low of myself because of the things that happened to me when I was a kid. Now, enough of me. I'm just saying, there's people in the world like this. red lipstick stains, whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean. Who cares? Okay. Fulfilling a fantasy. Like, this is somebody you around or been around. Like, like I said, it has come up over, and this is just confirmation. That's why I do several of them. Okay, Aquarius. Y'all get popcorn. I should have said that in the beginning, because I do long readings and stuff most of the time. This person was always a cheater behind your back. They always were cheating. Okay, they may have gotten hurt about a pregnancy. Somebody might say, okay, I'm pregnant. See, that's other energies out. This person's so weak, they bring in energies that they don't even fucking know about, and these people be burning them. They be burning them, taking their money. Your person was a fool. That's all I can tell you. They was a fool. Dumb. How they gonna use unprotected sex and somebody saying that they unsure about a pregnancy? It could be theirs, or it could not be theirs. That go to tell you that they wasn't using any protection. And was y'all messing with them at this time? Of course you were, because they were trying to do everything. Keeping a promise. Fuck. Knowing they fucked up. Yeah. They know they messed up. They knew it. They ain't tell you nothing. Keep me hanging on. Go on. Get out of my life and set me free. Aquarius setting their own damn self free. They don't gotta tell nobody that they gonna leave their own fucking self. When Aquarius hits you, that's it. That's fucking it. It's gonna leave a memory in your mind forever and a day. You ain't gonna never forget it. They ain't trying to hurt you, nothing like that. It's just when it comes, they know it's gonna be a terrible feeling. I'm gonna do a little bit of tarot, then I'll let y'all fucking go. If you haven't left right now. Aquarius. These some raggedy ass cards, man. But whoever made these, the paper on them is so flimsy. They cute and nice and everything, but they did terrible on the paperwork. I gotta look and see how much I paid for these damn things. I just like the way they look. But I ain't know the paper's gonna be all floppy like this. Let me shut up. Love kills the lovers. So, some of y'all could be dealing with a Gemini, okay? The 8 of what? Pentacles. They don't like Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. Okay. You put a lot of energy and work and time into somebody here with this lover situation. A lot of time, energy, and money, because Pentacles is about money, Aquarius. The 9 of Wands and here's the 9 of Wands. Look at that card. They had you stuck in your head for a minute there, Aquarius. Whoever this is that you know fucking gave chances to over and over again, because you seen this person as your lover or something, or soulmate or some shit like that. That's how you looked at it. Well, that's how you looked at it. That's how you looked at it. But this person was playing a lot of mind games, tell you that much. The master manipulator. That's what you ran into. Try to keep you trapped. Doing shit behind your back. Yeah, but they end up falling in love with you, though. Here's the Hierophant. You could have met somebody that was married and you may not even known about it. They might have been married or got married or something, or maybe this is a divorcee. You know, not really, because it's in the upright. But this is somebody you kind of really put up on a pedestal or some kind of shit, Aquarius. You put them on a pedestal. You made them feel good about, you made them feel larger than charged. This person act like they was spiritual, but they wasn't. They were trying to say that you was acting like you was spiritual, and you was spiritual, okay? The 5 of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We got a Taurus here. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Let me show you all this again. 5 of Cups. This is somebody that's very disappointed. Somebody that's crying over spilt milk. This is somebody who's emotionally, their emotions are like the hell. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. They had a connection here. You see those 2 cups that's standing back there? That's a true connection. And all the rest of them is all spilt over and tumbled over. This person done fumbled the fucking bag with you, Aquarius. Hey, stop. Girl, get ready to tip over my doggone camera. Uh-oh. Just a second. Sarah, stop. Hold on, y'all. She done knocked shit all over the place. Don't you go take a nap or something? Why don't ya? Okay, let's go here right now. Why don't ya? Say won't ya? Sorry. Okay, I'm done after this, y'all. So, okay. Flimsy ass cards. I'm gonna throw them away. Unless y'all want them, just let me know. The 8 of Swords, look. 8 of Swords. It's trapped. This person got very, very disappointed, Aquarius. And they trapped in their mind right now. Look at that. Or they feeling trapped. This is, these swords is about, look, 3 of Swords. Heartbreak. Somebody's in heartbreak here and trapped all in their head over you, Aquarius. Somebody fucked around and fell in love that was supposed to be trying to destroy your life or some shit like that is what I'm hearing. They try to destroy your life. But they're going through judgment because of it. They're going through judgment. Let me get a couple more and I'll let you guys go. Yeah, they being called out right now for them trying to mess with you. Trying to play mind games here. Trying to keep you trapped and stuck and hooked. So they can call the shots. All right? But Spirit called them out now. Okay? The Knight of Pentacles. Here's the Knight of Pentacles, a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Stop them right in their tracks. Judgment was like, whoa, ho, where you think you going? Huh? What do you think you're doing? Where do you think you going? You better hold up. Wait a minute. I'm calling you out, bitch. Oh, here's one sticking out here. They're giving this person the Tower. It's like they've fallen, like they're a fallen angel. That's what they are. Now they're going through a Tower moment, through their judgment, the things that they've been doing to you, Aquarius. I'll pull one more and then I'll let y'all go because we see the deal. We should be seeing it clearly. A lot of information was given about this person, Aquarius. And like I said, it's not for everybody, but it's for the majority of you. Okay, 3 of Swords. I'm sorry, 3 of Wands. Now you're saying I'm out. Spirit's like, go. Look, I got them. I got them. I got a hold of them. It's time for you to go now. I got them. They are restricted from being around you, Aquarius. All right? Spirit done got them in judgment, and they suffering a Tower as we speak, okay? They're going through a Tower moment as we speak. So get on, Aquarius. Go. You free. Go from everything that meant no good in your life. Talk to y'all later.